All right.
Oh, it's turned off.
Happy Friday the 13th, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Dicks in Your Life podcast. We're back to you for another week, here to talk about all the things you love, all the things you hate, and all the things you appreciate. Eugene, how you doing today, buddy?
I'm better now. That was good. I'm better now.
It's like Mr. Rogers, right? Just soothes your soul.
Yeah, that's a hard comparison, Fred Rogers and you, but yeah, no, it's Friday the 13th now. But oh my god, we're gonna start like that. We're gonna laugh.
Sorry.
Yeah, no. So I got tongue twisted right there. Sorry.
It doesn't happen often, so usually I'm on the receiving end. So when it does happen, I'm like, fuck yeah, you're not perfect. Fuck you.
Oh, I definitely not perfect, and I appreciate that.
You're
right.
I'm fucking flannel. Go make some flapjacks in a cabin, you fucking nut.
That used to be the thing to say, but now I hate that I wore this because I went out and that's why I let Alex go to Target today, because last time I did this and I went to Target, how many people came up to me and asked me where the fucking shit was?
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, Target employees they lay blasé, they get to wear whatever they want now, have ruined this shirt.
Yeah.
I go
Anything
to Target.
red.
You know, if you wear this in Target, straight up, no, people get mad at you because I'm like, I don't work here. They're like, no, you're just off the clock, you unbuttoned piece of shit.
Yeah, they think you're an asshole.
No, they hate you.
You can't wear red and khakis to a Target. It's just a bad idea.
Start
over.
I for real. It's so funny because but that really does get me mad. I almost took this off because I was going to talk about it.
It's almost like the gays, how they took the rainbow.
Okay, that's something that has been said by actual famous comedians, and it's been funny.
That's why
but out of the context that he just shot that out, I apologize.
I didn't mean anything by it.
No.
Anyway,
again, with the comedy routine that's attached to, it's funny and it's tasteful, and it's not actually trying to offend anybody in the gay community because we love and appreciate. I have tons of friends, but out of context like that was literally tough. Dude, so many people that I've talked to that have watched this hate me because they're like, oh, he's shitting on Joe. The tables have turned.
Yeah.
I am the good guy again because of that out of context.
I'm the bad guy today. I'll take that villain role.
That was too funny.
We'll do it.
Oh my God.
But
I don't even want to repeat it because it's so funny. You did too much. You did too much right there.
Do I need to do less?
I don't know. Do with that. Yeah. So no.
Sorry.
So I know that I'm so pumped that you actually like the show now, but
I liked it from the beginning. You acted like last week. I was just like, oh, fuck yeah.
So we're talking about The Mandalorian, but no. So you watch it because I was so pumped that we talked when you started to watch it, and you were like, yeah, no, it's really good. I gotta get off the phone.
Yeah, you called me. You called me like with 10 minutes left, like right before the cool thing happened, and I was like, hey, it's important right now. All my lights are off in my apartment, and Gene's like, the fuck you doing? I'm watching The Mandalorian, bro.
Again, remember, we don't have to worry about spoilers, so you can actually talk about it. It was so funny. Like when the part got good, it was good.
Well, because last week you got on my ass about fucking whoa, no spoilers. We didn't add an alert.
No, because it was this one. It's a huge part. It was like the biggest part of the whole.
For who?
Episode.
Your Uncle Chris?
Yeah, my Uncle Chris.
He's gonna hop on and be like, I didn't see it yet.
If you think that my Uncle Chris didn't see it before,
exactly. So we're good.
Then you're out of your fucking mind.
Exactly. So we're fine.
Dude, he was literally giving me fucking like strategic notes about here is where things are gonna get great. I'll never spoil anything.
See, I wish I had
6 minutes, 14 seconds. Don't go pee. Don't go pee at that time.
Episode 3 or I haven't seen episode 3.
No, this is just like a sarcastic
thing.
Oh,
okay.
About how detailed my uncle would be with not spoiling it, but letting me know not to miss it.
I thought it was super specific.
No, you got super intense right there. You were like, oh no. So
well, because I was gonna literally be like,
because
I'm the kind of person
no, you're the kind of person that doesn't listen.
I listen.
That's why that just happened.
I listen. My girlfriend would say different, but I listen.
She knows different. She didn't think.
No,
different.
she says it.
Yeah, okay. So keep going.
We'll get into my problem some other time. But
no. So the episode was great. The Mandalorian is great. No, but again, I want to hear your real genuine, because when we were talking, you actually did get upset and hung up on me. So again, talk us through it,
dude.
You're way more fun at explaining these things.
I don't know what it was about last season. I really liked this. I really liked the show, but I think there was a little bit too much kind of it was side missions where it's we're going here to do this thing now. We're going here. But the last 2 episodes have just been just great. I will say, I'm not a reviewer, but the show does such a good job.
Everybody that's listening to this knows less about this program than they did before they heard those couple sentences. Where did you just go? You literally, all you said was, in the first season, I loved it, but it just seemed like it was kind of here and then there. But these last 2 episodes, amazing.
But anyway,
do you understand how unexplaining that is for anything?
They get it. They know me. But
they don't.
Well, they will. Anyway.
Oh my God.
So
That was very bad.
the show does such a good job of like just raising the stakes to where you're like, how's he gonna get out of it this time? And then he always gets out of it, but like in creative ways where you're not kind of like, oh, well, that's fucking cool. He's got a fucking like a button basically, and he's like good. No, the show does a great job of making you feel almost anxious, where you're like, fuck, what's he gonna do?
Oh, okay. Again.
You don't feel that way?
No, we're not on TV. Don't do that. Don't do what you're doing.
Do what?
That flavor right there. That was we're
What
not
flavor?
a news. We're not a news channel. We're not an anchor team.
That's how I talk.
I'm not Veronica Corningstone.
Do you only
okay?
talk like this?
Okay, Rob. Okay, Ron Burgundy. I'm not Veronica Corningstone.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
No, that's what you're doing. Okay, when we play this fucking back, I can't wait for you're all gonna see this. But when he sees this in the edit, fucking, and I'm here, and I own a pizza place in like Weston, like Connecticut, and like,
I'm Italian.
yeah. No, you literally. This is what was going on. Like my hands.
And a pasta.
I don't.
It's not pasta. What is it? It's antipasta. Anyway, so let's continue.
No. Where'd you steal that from? Go ahead.
That's
tell
all
the
me.
public. No, tell the
That's all
public.
me.
No, I'm not getting sued. I know who it's from. Go
Who's
ahead.
it from?
Don't
I don't fucking know.
do it. You know.
Maybe like subconsciously I've heard it, and I like.
He doesn't have that good a memory. Yo, so what was your friend's name? Real quick before we get on to the next. What was your friend's name that to talk to you about the story we talked about last week?
My friend Connor.
Okay, hey Connor. Hey, thanks. Thanks for remembering the lies that this scumbag said and made this story out to be so amazing at his end, and then I am the retard. Again, don't get upset, people. But I am the moron.
Yeah, it's 2020. We say
They're
sped
like,
now.
Don't.
we don't?
You know, you can't say anything that's like controversial anymore after
I hit my limit for this show.
No, the rainbow. Dude, it's 2020.
Sorry.
Dude, Megan Rapinoe should be president. You can't be playing that rainbow card.
I'm sorry. My bad.
So, Connor, again, it's great because he's full of crap, like straight up. Oh my gosh, he dude had no idea the night even happened. All he knows is that he yelled Rafi a bunch. So again, you'll be on the show and you can attest to his just full of shit, like king shit at Turd Island here.
To add context to what Eugene's talking about, for last episode, we talked about how I completely ruined Eugene's potential friendship with, we'll just call him Rafi from the league because I can't pronounce his last name.
He can't. He just likes saying Rafi.
In an attempt to make myself not seem like an idiot, I was talking to my friend Connor like long ago and pretty much said like, because I think it was right around the time.
No, it's what we all do. Okay?
A pretty popular writer had passed away.
No, you never thought that he was going to meet me. So
or I was going to have a podcast where like everything's documented. What the fuck?
You made the story. It was, which is cool.
Yeah,
I've done that.
But
dude, people have died, and I've taken their stories. They're mine now. They're not using them.
So, yeah, that's how
Don't
stories
get
work.
Don't get uncomfortable.
That's how stories work.
I'm the shameful person that just said that.
Yeah. All right.
Dude, hey, they're good stories, and they're not using them.
I wonder which ones are actually yours now. You told me a lot of stories. Fucking playing reindeer games over here with your stories.
Why are you doing that reference? Do you understand it?
Reindeer games?
You go ahead.
You say that all the time.
I know, but why?
I don't know. Probably someone said it in your.
No. You don't know that. That's okay.
It's from a movie. I know that.
No. Yeah, don't do that because you don't really know what movie. Who stars in it?
I don't know. Fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah. Oh yeah. What?
There was a good chance it was going to be
I'm
him.
going to say what again because I was looking the wrong way. Okay, but
this all started from The Mandalorian.
No, and it's still going to finish with that. We got plenty of time, Joe. See, you're skating your way. You're trying to make me feel bad about you being dumb.
That's me. Skating.
Hey.
Sorry.
Sound.
Sorry.
We don't do the editing.
Sorry.
The work is done by somebody else, and he's over here just.
Jacob, let's make sure we get that. Let's make sure we get that out of here. Okay.
Don't do that. We don't pay anybody. He could just leave. This is all his equipment. This is my microphone.
This one's yours.
Yeah, barely. Alex bought it. Realistically, it's not mine. I don't have any ownership to it.
Thank you, Alex.
Don't do finger guns. Why do white people get nervous and do finger guns?
That's not even.
That's like a white person thing. No other.
I just do that in general.
There's no other ethnicity that like fucking when they get like fucking like worried in a corner, fucking like that doesn't happen. And it's always like attached to like a little seizure too. It's like a little shake. Like nobody shooting a gun is doing that, but like that's what white people do.
Can you imagine if like it was a gun? You were just over here like, no, you shot someone.
Okay, so
we're getting off topic. So
shut up. You don't have to say that. They know. Okay, so The Mandalorian, favorite part of it, like just right now, favorite part.
Fucking Baby Yoda, man.
No, stop being every like fucking stupid 16-year-old TikToker that gets to make tons of money where we don't by saying something dumb. Like, yeah, of course, the fucking Debbie
Sure.
loves Baby Yoda. Oh my god,
All
what was your
right.
favorite part of the episode? You're a plot point guy. You love producers. You love your hands waving. Like,
The beginning
see? Look
the
at that
beginning of the
look at
episode.
junior wave at the
The
bottom.
beginning of the episode was the best part
No,
of the
stop,
episode.
stop.
No, the beginning of the episode was
Don't
good.
Trump right now. That was
You got the part where can I talk about it?
yeah, dude. We've talked about this before.
When
We literally talked about that right
Those
before we
fucking
went on.
the goons, they set up like the little
Fuck,
string
man.
and then they take him out on his speed bike.
Dude, stop it. Never mind. Not that big. Not that big. The goons. They
I don't know what the fuck they're called. What are they? The Warriors? I don't fucking know. Tatooine? I don't fucking know who they are.
Oh my god.
So the goons, the bad guys.
And that was in the beginning, mind you.
I'm pretty sure it was. But no, it was a good episode.
Okay, here's what it is. If you watch that show, Joe is now not only looking dumb, but sounding dumb because that literally happens after he does everything. He's got that meat on the back of his speeder bike. And then they try to do that. And these guys, they're probably bounty hunters, still working for people that want Mando dead. And they set up this little zip line like in the middle of a canyon, catch it. The bike gets like tossed, fucked up. They try to hold like the child hostage. He kills them all. And then he walks back to the hangar bay with the meat and the child attached to his fucking like huge ass rifle.
Yeah.
And that's the end of the episode. So not at the beginning, like some dumb Nancy with a Patagonia sweater on told you a
Wait,
second ago.
what about the end of the? No, that was at the beginning of the second episode.
No.
Yes,
Again,
it was.
Nope.
It 100% was at the beginning of the second
We
episode.
wasted too much time. But sometime in this episode, I promise you, I'm gonna get my phone out. and
I'm
just gonna show
fine
him
with that. Like if
He's wrong.
no, that was at the beginning of
He's
episode
wrong.
2.
He's wrong.
I know for a fact.
Please, he deals with your mortgage. Take care, because he can't even remember what he watched a couple days ago. And he's in charge of your household. Okay, that's how you have
Not
a family.
that far.
There's a roof over your head.
I just verify your employment. But
Yeah, he can't even do that right because he can't even watch a show.
dude, I'm telling you,
Okay,
we'll get into this separate. This is a separate thing. But
get excited about the next topic, Joe, because you didn't do any research.
I
on it.
can't even get excited about it because I only played 20 fucking minutes of it last night.
Okay, for all the people that play video games still, I mean, we shouldn't because we both have children and like should be paying more attention to them than like, I don't know where you go in Valhalla. But
Yeah, so Assassin's Creed Valhalla came out on
dude,
Tuesday.
again, fucking Fox News.
I didn't know
fucking
you were
dick cheat.
transitioning me.
Don't say that. It's not a transition. It's a conversation with two buddies with a fucking cheap sign.
Hey.
It's not
Let's talk about my sign.
how much.
30.
Thank you. Cheap.
Fuck you. But
I'm not mad. I'm just saying, like, don't like,
the quality on it's great. If you
stop. Talk about this fucking topic.
so anyway, so Assassin's Creed Valhalla came
Dude,
out.
don't. Go ahead. Sorry. I'll stop.
Do you want me to restart it again? Every time you interrupt, I have to restart it. It's a tick of mine.
It's a story, though. It's a story every time. It's not a restart. It's a story.
Anyway, so yeah, I have to do it again.
Yeah, go ahead.
Assassin's Creed Valhalla came out this week on Tuesday, November 10th, on all major consoles, gaming platforms.
He didn't know that, by the way. I called him and told
so
him I picked it up.
me, someone who I haven't given a fuck about video games since I was 16.
Don't bullshit. Bullshit. You went to college, bro.
And I played Mario Kart, and that was it.
You didn't play Call of Duty with a bunch of fucking other
I
white
literally
kids?
didn't.
It's a lie.
Check my transcripts. Call the cell right now.
They don't.
I'm just kidding. No, I really didn't. I honestly, once I got into fucking my junior year of college, I stopped playing video games.
You said 16. How smart are you?
Not-
Why'd you go to
obviously
LaSalle?
not that smart. So
You just. Oh man, I don't even have to do it, bro. The camera tells the tale. Not even good at math, history of his own life.
this
Nothing.
isn't about me.
It was. Go ahead. Talk about Assassin's Creed Valhalla. It is great. Go ahead.
Anyway, yeah. So Eugene had showed me a trailer of the video game, and the trailer was just fucking got me all amped up to the point where I was like, I'm gonna buy this video game. And that's the first game I've bought for my Xbox One since I bought the Xbox One
Yeah,
last November.
He didn't even have the system when I showed him the trailer.
I did.
That's how excited he was.
So since I've had my Xbox One, I've gotten one game for it, and that's the game it came with, which was Star Wars Jedi like Fallen Order. And that's all I've played. I think I downloaded Call of Duty Black Ops, and I would play online for that. That's it. So it was a pretty big deal that I was like, oh, this game looks interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and buy it, and I did, and I got.
Oh my god! I swear.
And
sometimes I think you might have Asperger's.
I mean, there's so many Assassin's Creed games that how do you keep track?
stop.
But
Don't-
Eugene's a little further than I am.
No, don't be that YouTube guy though. That's like talking about like the corniest shit. Where like, because I use those YouTube guys. I got stuck in this very game we're talking about. And
I haven't gotten.
I went on YouTube and I was like, how do I fucking do this fucking challenge? And
Yeah,
this,
you just Google like the fucking.
this guy was.
You Google the name of like the mission or whatever. You're like fucking assassin or no, like Star Wars Jedi
Okay,
Fallen Order.
I digress.
Find Saw on the roof.
Okay, I digress. I want you to get back to it because you were doing good. It just made me smile. Go ahead.
Yeah, dude, it's a game about fucking Vikings. Like Vikings are interesting.
Oh, this isn't a TED talk. You don't have to look at me and
I'm just
not
like,
gonna
do
retort.
you concur?
Yeah, yes, I
No, it's a.
I agree.
I'm really not that far in the game. I played it for 20 minutes last
Why
night.
does he even ask? Like, did you see that? Like, he asked and was like, "Oh, come on, don't you concur?" And then like I start to try to like say something, and he just goes right back to you, which is good.
That's who we're here for.
Go ahead.
No, you can go. You go ahead. That's all I had to say. It's a good game so far.
Oh man, that was
So far, it's been worth the $64 I paid. So, I remember there was a time when like, I think it was like when Xbox One or I don't remember when, weren't games like $69.99 when they first started, like when it was a brand new release.
mind
Oh.
you, this not 30-year-old man is talking like he's like 95. Do you remember back when like a game was like this much money and then it wasn't?
I was pretty stoked. It was like $59. That was dope.
No. Oh my god, I can't wait. So this is so good. This is gold. This is all like you all get to listen back to this. Listen to this bit again, like 40 seconds back and listen to it 1,000 times. He just said 6 different numbers for the price that he paid that he got excited about and mad about a price that was more.
$59.99.
Mad about
64 with tax, free
No.
shipping, GameStop. Thank you so much.
I know. You just said all that and you're admitting it again, but a minute ago you were like, remember back when a game was $69.99?
No, I'm saying so.
Which is more money than what you're talking about.
Which is
now.
why I'm excited because like I'm so used to games
No,
being
do you
like
hear him?
$70.
He's just doubling down and really he's hitting home what I'm saying. You're literally talking about, he's literally saying, I know back in the day, a game was $70 and now it's not, which isn't true.
I only paid $59 for it, so that's true. I don't know. What's your point?
Why, again, but explain to them why you only paid $59.
I don't know why. That's how much it cost. Like, what do you mean?
I know, because that's how much games cost right now. No game.
Dude,
and
there
any
was-
console
there was
has been
definitely-
$70 from brand new right now at all.
There
That's
was like
not-
a time.
No, there
It
wasn't.
was like a thing.
Nope.
I definitely bought a Madden game one time for $70.
You got ripped off.
It was from EB Games, so
Oh, you definitely got ripped off. They're not even in business anymore.
that's probably why. Sorry.
No,
No,
it's,
fuck EB Games over here. Like,
that's
oh,
not
what's
it.
that? You got a brand new video game console? We'll give you 30 cents for it.
Your memory's just bad.
Cocksuckers.
Your memory's just bad. But I can't believe I know you had to be up early, but I can't believe you only played 25 minutes.
Dude.
I'm not saying, but
Once
you
I hit like 27, dude, I can't stay up that late.
stop. I'm 30. I just told you about the fact that like
Bro,
I to watch a show with my sister-in-law to make her like happy because I love the show. That's really the reason.
what
but I stay up-
Mandalorian.
What?
Mandalorian?
No.
Oh.
See?
Queen's Gambit?
No. Come on.
Friends?
No. Stop. Shut up. You're not me. No, we watched, to be honest with you, we watched the British Baking Show, but like,
You do talk a lot about that show.
no, but we hadn't gotten to watch TV in a while together. And we always like, she's like an awesome fucking like super nerd like me. So I love watching shows with her. But I stayed up until 2 a.m. like a moron and like not getting like, I wasn't like drinking or going crazy. I was just watching this show. And then I realized, oh shit, I gotta be up like fucking like 6 hours, like probably at best. And then it ended up being 5. And I'm 30. So you bitching and moaning about,
Well,
I'm
see,
fine. When
I
hit
stayed
20.
up late the night before
What'd
because
you do?
21 Jump Street was on
What a
HBO.
fucking clown. What
It's a good movie, dude.
a terrible admission.
That part when Johnny Depp takes his mask off and he's like, bro, you paid saxophone at my sister's wedding. Tough titty, I fucked her too. Dude, it's fucking golden.
Okay.
Love that movie.
What time did that movie start? It's on HBO Max, you said. So you can start
So
whenever you want.
That
You
started,
can start whenever you want.
and I didn't even start from the beginning.
Dude.
So hang on. This is my
and
this
he's
is,
complaining.
this is
about
my
that.
Wednesday night.
It's his choice.
I watched 21 Jump Street,
At what time you start?
like 9-ish. And then I watched a couple of old UFC fight nights to get ready for the big fight this weekend.
Those last like 4.5 minutes. So in total, this guy had 40 minutes from like 9 o'clock, and he's telling me he was exhausted. What time did you go to bed? Maybe max
like
midnight.
one.
Bullshit.
Like
many,
one.
How many UFC fights you watch? Like 1,000?
I watched a few.
They're 4 minutes long. Dude.
They're not. Which, yeah, maybe if like fucking, I don't even know. No, like they vary in time. and length.
Obviously, I was short in that, but like, dude, UFC rounds are fucking small.
They're 5
whatever.
minutes each.
Okay, whatever. But I love the game. I'm a little bit further than Joe. It's definitely more difficult. I'm not a good at video games. I chose easy because I'm a bitch. And it's so funny because like I've got like my brother-in-law's friends have been like calling me and being like, oh yeah, what level did you start on? Like hard? And I'm like, oh, no, dude, I'm like on easy. And I'm still getting like just the crap eaten out of me left and right. But it's awesome. But it is a fucking crazy. I feel like it's a crazy version of Assassin's Creed mixed with like Skyrim in the best way possible.
Yeah.
And I mean that in the best way possible. But okay, we're gonna the next half of this show. I can't wait to talk about because we're gonna bang through these topics, dude. Hopefully somewhat smoother than dude. Two was fun because it turned into talking about them for like 5 seconds
Yeah,
apiece.
and I didn't even realize like.
And then you yell at me.
Do you
yelling
see
at
the two subjects that I could have totally like linked to one
Stop
another?
staring at it so hard.
And
I
then
know. I've read them before. It's 5 things.
6.
I don't count the one because we already did it, you dipshit. Which one? You start off the fucking show Friday the 13th.
There was more to that. There's the story I told you about. Remember? That's not a topic. Just me saying it's Friday the 13th.
I can't wait to go to break. I'm gonna pretend I have to go to the bathroom just so I can get away from you for a minute.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of you with a pillowcase full of bars of soap.
Can't even afford bars of soap.
I can afford soap. Okay. I got so much soap. If you saw how much bars of soap I have upstairs, bro.
No, don't get nervous and just do this. 'Cause this is worse. This is worse. Oh my god.
But
It's
no,
completely different from. Oh my
it's
god.
backwards. I'm telling you.
No, that's worse. Nobody knows what you're talking about. I barely know, and I know.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about. So we're gonna move on to the next thing then, because
Dude, don't do the hands. You're not Dan Rather.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
I know, but we're gonna go into the next thing, like David Attenborough talking about saving the world. Like
That's who I am. Who the fuck is David Attenborough?
David Attenborough?
The bald guy?
No, David Attenborough.
Who am I thinking of?
The most amazing voice, and since you don't know him, but every time you've watched an Animal Planet special and you don't recognize like the actor that bullshitted their way into it, that amazing British voice, that is David Attenborough. Okay. There was half a burp to cover up my burp, but like it was also I needed to get away. People that don't even you don't have to know who David Attenborough is. He has literally spoken to you on multiple occasions, whether you've been stoned in the middle of the night and watched something crazy on Animal Planet about fucking something that you never. We had a huge like pre-production talk about how like he never touches his phone, and this is what I was talking about. Every episode when I say something, he.
Looks like Boris Johnson's dad.
No. See now, because we wanted to do this thing that you're talking about with like getting a phone call on. No, go, because I want you to do this. Google and just David Attenborough talking at all, and then put it up to your microphone. Don't fuck around. Do it right now.
Keep him entertained while I do.
Yeah, the entertainment is that you are.
I can't type that fast.
That's not. Oh my god! Again, Joe, I am the worst person in this like in this fucking combo, but.
That's been out of reach.
Oh, that guy?
Until now.
Turn it off. I'm not asking him to turn it off because he's not. David Attenborough is one of the greatest human beings.
I didn't know who that was. Like,
you just said that guy,
but like,
dude,
I recognized the voice.
Dude, the stumbling of bullshit is continuous with you.
No, it's like a snowball effect.
Fucking immediately, you're like, no, oh, that guy, yeah,
because I immediately took me back.
Because he's David Attenborough, bro.
But I didn't know that was like I never put a name to the voice. I almost said face.
He just had a seizure.
Never seen his face. He looks like Boris Johnson, to be honest. Like 30 years from now.
Don't do that to him. Don't do that to him.
It's 100% accurate. Look it up.
Who did somebody say you look like again?
Kyle Busch.
It's a terrible thing. No, so
Kyle Busch is fucking ugly.
So now hit us with exactly what you actually wanted to talk about.
Yeah, so.
Oh my god.
We got a president now, apparently. This is like a never-ending topic. We're in like week 3. They called Georgia today, though.
I hate 2020.
So,
This is a never-ending topic. It's been 3 weeks,
but
it can't stop. I just don't understand when it's going to end. It's almost been a month. It is a never-ending.
What's funny is people think that 2021, like once it like it hits fucking 12 o'clock. People are like, it's gonna be great. No, it's probably gonna be fucking shitty. It's probably gonna be another fucking forest fire. It's probably gonna be famines, locusts.
I think you should get to the actual thing.
Oh, anyway, so yeah, the election. We got a winner. Woo! Joe Biden, fucking projected winner of the 2020 presidential election. Fuck Donald Trump. I played that song so many times in my house on last Saturday when they announced it. Cause fucking, I don't even like Joe Biden that much. Dude's kind of a scumbag, but I think we can all agree that
Yeah.
Donald Trump is also a very large scumbag.
He didn't mean to say that. He's saying what I would have said.
No, I don't like that.
It
I don't
doesn't-
like Joe Biden.
It sounds a lot more like not as tasteless as how I would have said it. And I'm not, this is a comment to you. This is a compliment. You're doing that, and I appreciate it. You're taking some of the heat, like about like fuck Joe Biden, and that was really
I
nice.
don't like Joe Biden.
Okay, again,
I voted Kanye.
what a
I'm just
guy.
kidding.
He's trying to help me out. He wasn't on our ballot.
Who says I voted in California? I still got New York ties. I'm just kidding. I didn't vote illegally. But no, dude, this whole fucking thing is ridiculous. Like, I'm so fucking sick of like
Dude, this is
every
awesome.
day.
Can-
Oh, there's voter fraud. Dude, you're fucking
Oh
0
my-
for 12 with all your lawsuits right now. Have your fucking lawyers are only there to collect a paycheck. And even most of them right now are like, well, there's really not much to go on right now.
I am supposed to be the profane one, and I love it. This is amazing. Like
Dude,
you,
it's just-
you know,
it's so frustrating,
and
like-
so specific. You
This whole
Fuck-
week, dude, and now like they're talking about, so apparently there's a thing where like state legislators, when it comes time for the electoral college on December 14th, they're the ones who are supposed to cast the official vote on behalf of who the people voted for. So now Trump's whole thing is like, oh, well, I'm going to fucking have them, I'm going to select fucking Republican state legislators and they're going to be fucking faithless fucking electors
it's
and
am-
they're going to select me.
It's amazing. It's amazing because everybody has stopped listening because everybody just gets immediately angry when a white person starts trying to talk about anything political because they're like,
True.
no, that person's trying to fuck me. And he's not
I'm
like
not
running for
trying to fuck
anything.
you.
He's not running for anything. But again, I started getting angry as soon as he said legislator for the second time. I was like, oh no, that person is literally has no interest of mine in hand at
I have
all.
all your interests.
They're terrible. No, and I'm not. Again, it's me too. If I started rambling like that, which I have, you're like, no, fuck that guy, fuck that guy. He's taking something from me, whether it's land, money, my rights. No, that is a white person
guns.
getting like fucking like $10 political words. The legislation, and you're like, no, fuck you. Hey, legislation, this. Stop talking to me like that. I don't like it. But I mean, I do agree with everything you said, but I want to get back to the fact because it's still election topic E.
Yeah.
No, you just said, oh my gosh, when we go back and listen to this, you just said fucking. And that was the only cuss word like 1,000 times in a 2-minute span. It was
Yeah.
amazing. You committed to fucking.
Dude, it's super frustrating, honestly.
He's trying hard not to now.
I don't even care that like you don't have to concede the election. Just be a fucking there it is again. Just be an adult about it, man. You don't even have to say like all you could say is like we're still pending, recounts in Georgia and etc. However, for the time being, you know what I mean? Just be professional about it, dude. I'm so sick of this fucking asshole. Like, it's so frustrating, man. If you voted for him, you're a fucking moron. Like, honestly, I'm sorry. I don't know how many of our listeners voted for him. If you do, fuck off. All right.
All right.
That got really,
We just dropped from 46 to like 35, probably.
yeah, there goes our fucking 3 viewers. But anyway, no, dude, it's like,
Well,
it's frustrating.
Hold on, I'm not good at math. What?
I just threw out random numbers. We do have according to analytics, we have a listener from Germany from this past week. So, Das Schlügen.
Yeah.
Now we lost him.
We don't need to get nervous and then panic and talk about whatever we think our brain is gonna compute. What the fuck was that?
I'm 5% German, Germanic,
No,
European.
I don't think that's. I don't know if that's true. I
Have you
don't
done an
think it is.
ancestry DNA test yet,
No,
Eugene?
see, again, this is what. Oh man, this is what the pre-production meetings before we're panicking. We're getting worried.
We're just going off the rails.
No, we're not going off the rails. You're going off the rails. Have you ever taken an ancestry test? The fuck?
I was actually just curious.
That was.
I took one once. They're pretty cool
That's what I'm saying. It's oh my god.
because, like, literally,
man.
it changed. So for the longest time, all right. Side story.
See, now I know what my fucking therapist when I was like 14 like felt like, because this is what I used to fucking do to avoid talking about fucking like the horrible things that like happened or didn't happen with like my stepfather and an uncle named Remus. Like this is like
You
what
had
I
Uncle
mean.
Remus. Uncle Remus, I know the catfish are huge.
No, as I'm saying, the therapist must have gone insane because like you just continue to roll with nothing to talk about what actually is happening. Like, were you touched? I love basketball. That's what's happening right now with you.
Like a crackhead.
No, get back to no. It's so again the election, and I'm with you, but it's like far from over. That's why it's so funny because we have until we have like months of like watching this. Like it's America continues to fucking like show its like fucking true colors, and like and we just in the best way possible. This is like reality television, and this is the shitty stuff that I never want to watch. I couldn't watch the news anymore, even when it hadn't been called, because I'm like,
I watch
this
the news
is-
every day. It's fucking awful. Both sides. Like to make sure I have a.
don't hold the burping next time. You look like you're about to choke yourself. just move your face
Dude.
away. Do it. It's fine. We're all people.
All right.
You're
anyway,
drinking carbonated beverage. It's what happens.
multiple carbonated beverages.
Yeah, no. So this is a fucking wash. Okay. Yeah. Donald Trump sucks super bad. He's an immature fucking like
Dude,
man child.
and-
Don't.
Oh,
I fucking barely had anything. And again,
because this is my thing. You get your rants at the end. This is my time. I'm just kidding.
the ultimate American. The election is his fucking time. A person that I'm sure didn't vote until the second round of his ability to vote.
I voted in
The first time
2 out of 3 elections I've been able to vote in.
exactly the first one. No,
No, I voted in the first one. I didn't vote in the last one
you got tired of Obama. Go ahead.
because I wasn't going to
Let's
vote
ride
for
that train.
I
You
wasn't
already
going to
did
vote for Hillary.
You already did the rainbow thing. Let's poop. So that's not the no. See, the math's wrong there. You're not that much younger. than
No,
you
I didn't
shithead.
say what order. I voted in the
No,
first
no.
one.
He
first.
just said the order. He said no, not the first one. I'm looking at our production guy because he's not going to look at me because he's professional.
It's not a
but
specific
he's
order.
trying not to smile. He
I
knows. Go ahead.
I voted in 2012.
Mhm.
I voted in 2016, or I didn't vote in 2016. My apologies. I voted in the primary,
So you got tired of Obama.
not the presidential.
Exactly.
election.
No, see, rainbow
What about
flag
Obama?
first, and then he was like, "Nope, we gave him a try." You know,
No, I voted for Obama in 2012. That's when I voted.
No, I don't like basketball.
That's when I voted.
You were able to vote in 2008, though.
No, I wasn't. I literally wasn't. I remember.
Fuck, I am old.
I remember being in fucking like
Nah,
ninth. I remember being in ninth
I'm
grade.
old. I'm old. No, chill with that.
I was in ninth
No,
grade in
you weren't.
2008.
No, you
yes,
weren't.
I was.
No, you weren't. I
'Cause-
graduated high
because-
school in 2008. You're not that much younger than me.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe I was a sophomore because I graduated in 2010. Anyway,
2 years. Yeah. Thank you.
I remember it was such a big deal that they pulled us into an auditorium for the inauguration.
They pulled kids that couldn't vote in.
No, that's not what
They
happened.
wasted class.
No.
No, but you just did the math for me.
What
So you
math?
got pulled. You said you couldn't have voted in 2008. So you got pulled into an auditorium
to watch
about-
the inauguration of Obama, and then some
in
stupid.
2008
Yes.
in upstate New York.
Yes.
You guys got a lot of hicks that don't like fucking like people that are tan.
Literally, we don't.
I know. So how'd that happen?
Like you
at
can
your
count them
school?
on your hand.
At
That ones that do
Hoosick
like them.
Falls. Who did that?
There's not even any fucking waterfalls anymore.
No, that's never mind. Okay, so this next one you got to start off on because I think it's hysterical that it even got fucking like peppered in here. But go ahead.
So yeah, it's Friday the 13th today.
No. You
Which
just
one? Oh shit, I skipped one.
like you said, it's only 6 things.
My bad.
Just read.
We're gonna go with it. So, Eugene,
No, don't. That's what we talked about. Don't do what you're doing right now.
I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, no, you do. So Eugene, we are
That's
here.
that's how I would talk to you normally anyway. So, anyway, we had PS5 come out this week.
Oh
we
my
had the
god!
Xbox
Start
Series.
again. What happened? A PS5.
I couldn't think of what number it
You
was.
speak fucking parcel tongue.
I wish.
Like,
But anyway, so we had the PS5 come out this week, and then the Xbox Series X. And dude,
go ahead.
you buying any of those consoles?
You're doing good. No.
Yeah, me either. No, dude, it's frustrating because what is it like?
This is why I was excited about this because like the topic, how it's written on our fucking like signboard, like you'd see on a fucking like show like Jimmy Fallon, says console wars, PS5 versus Xbox.
Who's gonna win?
And he's like, yeah. So what's your opinion? I'm like, I can't afford either because I have a baby. And so like, and he's like, oh yeah, me too. And I'm like, oh, so sick.
Even if
Like,
I
what are
could
we gonna
afford
talk
it.
about? If I could afford it, I don't know. I haven't had either of them, so I can't even tell you.
So I've done my research as far as the Xbox Series X goes. I haven't done too much investigation on the PS5. as far as I can tell,
This is topic number 4, mind you. There's 2 that are worse than this.
the Xbox Series X, really the only benefits are you have backwards compatibility where you can play some games from the Xbox 360 to the original Xbox, which is, dude, I barely have time to fucking play Valhalla. You really think I'm going to sit here and play fucking like Halo, the original Halo? Like, get a life. Anyway, the other big thing is like,
who are you talking to about that? Who are you telling to get a life? I'm very, that was aggressive. I'm very confused.
anybody who fucking plays fucking anything from the Xbox, the original Xbox,
Now tell
I guess I can't-
hold on. Now tell the people what system you have.
an Xbox One.
It's-
But if you have the Xbox One, like literally, so when I bought Valhalla, it's compatible with Xbox One and Xbox Series X. So like,
and do you think that you're ever actually going to buy Xbox Series X?
no, maybe in like 6 years from now, when like my Xbox One gets the red ring of death, if that's still a thing.
It's not going to take 6 years. I give it fucking like 8
Is that still a thing? Do they get the red ring of death?
8 to 12 months.
I remember when I was little and I first got
No,
my
no,
Xbox
no,
360.
I don't care. Nobody cares when you were little. Don't. That's what
I was
the
so
rab-
anxious
that's
about the red ring of
That's
death.
the rabbit hole.
It's like,
That's-
what will I do? I didn't get the insurance policy.
When you were how old? You were saying that?
I
You were
was
worried about the insurance policy when you were how old?
The warranty.
How old though?
I don't fucking know.
You just said it.
How old did I say?
It's already recorded.
I don't remember how old, Eugene. I
Just-
don't
it was-
date this shit.
It's like 15 seconds ago.
I don't fucking remember, man.
Embarrassed.
They don't pay me for my memory.
So you have an Xbox, but you've been pooping on Xbox the entire time. So talk about
I've
the
also
PS5.
I have a foot in both camps. I did last have a PS3.
He had
and a
last a
PS2.
PS3. So it's already been 2 generations of systems. And so you're saying, I already have a foot in both rings because fucking 10 to 12 years ago, I had a fucking contact. Again, continue. This is better. You're better. You're
Yeah.
better.
So yeah, no, and then I had the option last year. I was like, do I go with the PS4 or
What
do
you
I
mean
go with
option? Do you work for fucking Sony? What the fuck is this?
I
So I had the option. Like my
should I buy the Xbox One? But
I
Xbox
talked,
One, Xbox One had a really good Black Friday deal, and so I went with that.
So you talk to your team and you all fucking
No, I talked to
strategize and
myself.
you realize, yeah, I know, but you make it seem like there's a war room about this decision that you had. So I had this option and I
That's-
struggled with it.
Ask Yvette, dude. It was like a whole there was like fucking pros and cons
That is
list.
such a hard thing for her to have to deal with. So the big conversations you have with her are like, sweetie, I do not know what to get for my next console. I haven't had a new console since the PS3. What should we do? Because this may make or break this household for the rest of time.
She was like, buy the shittier one so you fucking play less of it.
By the, again, smartest person in the room.
True.
This is your baby, bro. Topic number 4, your baby. So don't keep leaning
I thought
on
you'd have
me.
much more to go off of.
I
know.
don't fucking give a shit.
But
I have a kid. I play
it's
in the
just-
middle of the
it's-
night
to me, it's-
and I waste away sleep hours that I should desperately get. I play a game that I know I'm not good at. I get frustrated. The lighting is not a game you should play at night because everything is dark
True.
and I'm not good at it.
Yeah.
I enjoy it because it's a little fucking thing. I'm like, oh yeah, look at me. I'm playing a video game. I'm not fucking 30 years old.
I got a shield.
But that is, excuse me?
I got a shield.
Yeah, that's another thing I thought about. I was like, oh, I got a shield. Ooh.
That's what I think about.
For the 20 minutes he played, he was like, I got a shield. Cool.
I'm
He's
gonna play it more this weekend.
easily impressed. So yeah, I mean, again, I don't care. I'm not going to get either. It's not that they're overly expensive either. I'm not going to get it because
They're like kind of expensive though.
I've never like in my life got a new system when it was like the new and the most like fucking brand new system. It's never happened.
It's just crazy to me that like people get like fucking all jazzed up. They're like, they go home and they take a picture of their fucking Xbox Series X. And they're like, don't call me, don't talk to me. Like I'm here till Groundhog's Day.
I mean, I hate those people too, but that's the world.
I don't
now.
hate them.
No,
Like,
I do.
yeah, I fucking hate you.
Not. Yeah. Aggressive.
But anyway,
No, I thought you. Okay, talking about me. Personally, that was really intense. Cool. You know, like me. Why are we doing this? No. But that's what people do now. They fucking get all jazzed up and like fucking like you said, and I say like you said, fuck you. You never fucking said jazzed up until you met me. Oh my
It's
God.
true.
And I can't believe I just like apologize. I was like, oh, just like you just said it. No, my jargon that I stole from somebody else before you knew me. Don't look up and around.
that was me thinking. That's how I think.
Yeah, oh yeah, you were in Massachusetts.
I was like,
You
did I
still
say
are
that?
in
Yeah.
Massachusetts.
I lived in Massachusetts. So
Dude, fucking Snapple fact over here. Fucking just Joe fucking Snapple fact. Loves that Snapple apple. Fucking pop?
Dude.
Fact.
Snapple Apple's bomb.
Don't.
I'm not going into a story. I have one, but so
Don't.
yeah. But anyway, so I guess the main thing we can take away from this is
Is Joe fucking made a dumb fucking topic in the middle of the show.
I thought it was gonna be interesting. I was like, yeah, we'll talk about console wars.
Neither of us
But-
have
all
these
right,
things.
anyway.
We can't afford them.
Where's
which one
Where's
would-
Nintendo during all this? Nintendo is silent. I haven't heard anything from Nintendo. Do they got a console?
The Saudis have invaded. It is the Cold War.
I'm just saying, like Nintendo. What was the
stop.
last?
Stop. We're wasting time.
I'm not even.
You
talking-
got the call. You know the time frame. Shut the fuck up. Friday the 13th is today.
That's true. It is Friday the 13th today. So
Ew.
that was a struggle.
Seizures.
But yeah, dude. Did you have anything bad happen to you today?
Oh, thanks.
That's what Friday the 13th are known for. Like you have like a bad day, you're like, oh, fucking Friday the 13th, and it's 2020, so people are like, oh, it's an extra bad day.
What a layup. Like Scottie Pippen to my Michael Jordan. Thanks for that alley oop. No, that's not. No, I didn't have anything bad happen today until this. That was
That's
it.
fucked up.
That was it. Everything was fucking hunky dory. And then I was like, oh, you know what? I'm pumped. Like Joe's been leading the way. Look at him talk so much. He said fucking a bunch of times, and then he just and then I realized, oh man, look at number 4. What the fuck are we talking about? But Friday the 13th, no, I had a good day. It's funny because I have so many people in my family that are like dumb and superstitious, and that's their favorite number, and they love Friday the 13th, and
It's my favorite
it's
number.
not supposed to be a bad omen. It can be whatever omen you want. It's like
It's
it could
a
be
number.
You're the one that just told me that anything bad happened, so don't bullshit and say that you don't.
No, I'm saying it's a number. You said it was an omen. I said it's a number.
No. Okay.
And 13 is my favorite number. Fun fact. Snap fact.
Is he here? He's here, right?
Who?
Cheers. Did you just hear what I just said? Okay. No. No, we're both on the show. We're both talking. What the fuck? Did you just hear what I fucking just said?
What'd you say?
That's what I'm saying. Like, holy shit. Never mind. Like, dude, nobody matters that isn't Joe. Jesus.
That's fucked up. You matter.
I can't wait till we play back, dude. No, never mind. No, but so what's your favorite thing about like Friday the 13th that it was topic worthy?
There was that one time on Friday the 13th. I spent like a good 2 months looking for some tattoo shops that had Friday the 13th specials.
Yeah, I forgot.
And then I was like, Eugene, there's this tattoo shop, Friday the 13th. It's $20 for a tattoo.
Can't wait.
Me and you were gonna get fucking Rick and Morty tattoos. Fucking Eugene was all excited. The day comes, Eugene's fucking busy. So I said,
I definitely wasn't. It's
fuck
probably a lie.
that.
It's probably
I'm
a
gonna go
lie.
get a tattoo. So I went to this tattoo shop by myself, which is really weird.
Wait, hold on. I thought that you actually went with a vet.
No, Yvette didn't go. I went by myself. And they're like, yeah, you can get 2. So I was like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna get 2. So I got a rose, which actually came out pretty good, and it was only $20. And then the other one, I was like, I'm gonna get a cup of coffee because I like coffee. Also, cup of Joe. My name's Joe. Haha.
Remember what he said he was going to get when
And
he
that was
first went there?
$40. And when I saw it,
Remember what he said he was going to get when he first went there.
and it's fucking, it's a fucking cup of coffee on my left bicep. It's the only tattoo I have on that bicep.
No, it looks like a cup of fucking Ichiraku ramen from Naruto.
I've heard
That's-
that's
what it
it's
looks like.
bad, man. Like
No.
I don't even know what to do with it. Like, do I there's a little bit of steam coming up. Do I write my name? Like, I
No.
don't know what to do with it.
Straight up Naruto.
How do I just write it over? Do I just deal with that for the rest of my life?
Naruto's favorite meal. That's what he
But
fucking got.
it is a good conversation starter.
No, it's
I've
not.
had plenty of times people are like, "Oh, you want a cup of coffee?" I'm like, "Do I?" Fucking love coffee.
Man, it's fine. That's why Joe hangs out with me because you don't have too many friends.
Got so many friends.
That was tough. That's the conversation starter. Man, you want to hang out some more? Because look at this.
Do you like coffee?
And the rose. I love the rose. The rose.
It was just a cool rose. I was like, "Can I get it on my elbow?" They're like, "No." I was
Dude.
like, "All right, above the elbow."
Dude, the fucking funniest dumb.
Well, this is because you didn't come with me. We were gonna get Rick and Morty tattoos.
So he panicked and had a shit fit and was like, I'm going to do the
I said,
dumbest 2
"Fuck it.
things that
I'm gonna
people
get a-"
get other than putting a name on my skin.
And it sucks too, because originally I have the moon tattoo. I was like, I'm gonna get a fucking sleeve.
They don't know.
space
They don't
themed.
know. They don't know about that. So don't do that and rub your arm. It's covered by a jacket.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. So I got the moon.
Got a moon. multiple moons,
Yeah, like you're all gonna be able to see that.
the
fucking
waning
shit.
and waxing crescent.
If you're gonna do this, just fucking go. Go ahead. Just do it. No. You gotta commit now. No,
That's what it is.
do it. No, they can't see. Get it. No. You know what I'm saying?
What do you want from me?
Get up and get in that fucking shot. Still walking around the camera instead of having the camera walk around you. His microphone's still back at the table, so I'll tell you what his dumbass said. It's the waning and waxing crescent. There's
And
a
the
third
full
moon. Yeah, thank you. I was about to say you gotta say the third one because there's 3 fucking.
I always
things
get there. And so I was like, I'm gonna get a sick sleeve of space themed tattoos.
This isn't a TV show. Back it up a bit.
I'm gonna get a sick sleeve of
Thank you.
space themed tattoos. And then I got a rose and fucked it all up because
And-
there's no space roses.
And a cup of ramen noodles.
So now we're back to that was on the other side. So that side's fresh as far as I'm so concerned. I can get like some ramen noodles over there, maybe like a Swiss roll tattoo.
Trying to escape the fucking email. It's dude, that the cup of Joe. It's not a cup of Joe. It's a fucking bowl of ramen.
It doesn't look like a bowl of ramen.
It's a bowl of ramen.
You're a bowl of ramen. Anyway, we spent way too much time on this. Fucking
It was your story.
yeah.
Don't fucking do that.
I still blame you, man. You should have
Don't-
came with me. It was a good time. Kinda. Wasn't that good a time by myself.
I just found out that somebody,
don't go by yourself to like a big celebration of tattoos, because then it's just like you meet cool people, but then you also don't.
nobody held a gun to your head and said you should get a rose.
Well, I was like, fucking,
Dude,
I'm feeling spontaneous
a
today.
Rose? What are you fucking in like a fucking like biker gang from a town that doesn't have biker gangs in like 1992?
Yeah, fucking wild hogs.
Bro, those guys made so much money off that terrible piece of shit. And you know,
It's a good movie.
You spent.
It's got William H. Macy in it. He's fucking hilarious in that movie,
his wife,
even though he's a scumbag.
his wife's a dumb bitch.
Yeah, you fucking dumb bitch. But
Don't piggyback off my terrible views. No. So anything else Friday 13th related though? Because that I do love that story.
I feel like we didn't do it justice. But yeah, so
What do you mean? That's the story. We were supposed to go. I definitely like.
you fucking bailed.
Yeah.
What did you do that day?
Dude, this was like literally. I think I told you. I had just told you that I was having.
Because
a
I came to
child.
your house later that
I
day.
literally just told you I was having a child. I'm
Oh,
pretty sure
yeah.
that I probably was like, yeah, I'm gonna freak out a little bit more that somebody's life's gonna be fucking like on the line due to me. And you were like, yeah, you ready for Friday the 13th? Get some tattoos. I was like, dude, no, I'm gonna ruin somebody's life that's not even born yet.
Yeah, I remember I came to your house that day to show you, and you called me fat. You're like, damn, you got fat. So
Yeah, and now payback's a bitch because I had a kid and I fucking like.
see, it caught up. That's right. We're above average, but
I don't know what the correlation or reference to above average is for, but yeah, this okay. Friday the 13th. No, I actually I think it's cool when it like falls on a Friday because it's like everybody's like, yeah, it's fucking bad. Like they're like, oh man, like unlucky stuff, and I'm like, fucking yeah, I'm probably getting paid. Cool.
yeah, it's usually a payday.
I just said that.
That's a cool thing. Have you ever actually had anything bad happen on the Friday the 13th?
Nope, but we're gonna talk about fucking Super Bowl halftime shows because I'm done.
Yeah, we're over Friday the 13th.
No, I'm done. You.
I could keep going, but yeah. So the weekend just got announced that he's going to be performing at the Super Bowl halftime show this year.
Didn't even say who.
So the weekend.
Oh, you said it so smoothly because it's on the weekend. You
Sorry.
know, right? You know the Super Bowl's on Sunday.
During the weekend,
No, just
Oh,
say on Super Bowl Sunday. This is so much easier.
the weekend of Super Bowl Sunday.
You make Fox fucking news analysts look fucking intelligent right now. Don't roll your eyes.
Anyway, so yeah, the weekend is going to be performing at the Super Bowl halftime show, which I think is kind of funny because like I like the weekend personally. I don't like his new stuff. I think it'd be hilarious if he just went out there and started performing a bunch of his old stuff that's like all about cocaine and threesomes. And yeah,
And I'm the scumbag.
I think that'd be funny. He turned like a song about like not being able to feel your face because of cocaine use into like a fucking. I'm pretty sure it won awards at the Kids' Choice Awards.
Oh, that matters.
That's what I'm saying. That's fucking crazy. Like he made such a catchy song that kids were like, "Yeah."
He got slimed. He made such a catchy song that he got slimed
about cocaine use.
because America's dumb.
That's what I'm saying. That's crazy.
It's not crazy. It's fucking sad.
So imagine when he could pull out at the fucking Super Bowl. We saw a titty in 2003. whenever it was that we saw a titty.
As he's waiting for the quick, he's like, "Oh shit, I gotta Google this real quick." Fuck.
No, I don't know when it was, but I will say one of the best Super Bowls ever.
Did you even watch that live? Be
I
honest.
100% because my team was playing Carolina Panthers. Keep pounding, but
You.
that's what we say.
You.
Yeah, we got our.
No, go. Just don't. I don't care about the fucking game. Nobody
Oh.
cares about the game. Talk
Anyway,
about the Super Bowl
one of
halftime
one of
show.
the best Super Bowl halftime shows has to be Janet Jackson, Justin Timberlake, the titty controversy. Like, do you remember just being at home and like watching that, being like, oh, fucking another Super Bowl halftime? Oh shit, a titty!
Nah. Okay. So again, I'm so glad because I let him take the reins pretty much in this entire program, and now I hope after he gets to publish this, we put it out, and he sees that that's a mistake because every good story that we've had has been butchered. First of all, during that Super Bowl, and I don't know if we say 2003, but like I was 12 years old, so I definitely didn't fucking just shout out in the middle of a room of family and friends and wings and potato chips, "Oh shit, a titty," because I was 12.
Well, I was downstairs
And
with
you were 10.
I was downstairs with like kids. Upstairs were the adults. So
Yeah.
it was acceptable to shout that. We all shouted
At
that.
10 years old, you didn't shout titty.
I 100% I did. It's like, oh, it's a titty.
Yo, Connor. Bullshit.
Connor wasn't there. I didn't even know him.
He doesn't
yet.
need to be there. He knows at 10 years old that Joe Nusko wasn't shouting out titty.
Connor, don't say shit.
So yeah, Connor, again, just call your boy out about everything. And again, just wait a second. Don't. I saw the head lean. I fucking know.
You don't have to.
Okay, so now I just want to talk about this real quick because Super Bowl halftime shows, they're just kind of a joke. Like again, I like American football, but like the Super Bowl is like the longest, like most ridiculous thing. And ever since Janet fucking just on a Sunday afternoon, I believe it's Chris Rock that does the best bit about that. But on a Sunday afternoon, since she did that, they have been so safe and gone out of their way to make sure. Like the sad thing is the most talked about halftime show since then has been like Katy Perry and how horrible those dancing sharks were. Don't just have an aneurysm and wait.
All right.
So like I know he's all jazzed up like, yeah, The Weeknd.
No, but did you see Shakira and fucking Jennifer Lopez last year?
Had too much old fashioned right there.
They had everybody buzzing.
Oh, you.
There was so many like fucking people who were like, I can't watch this because my wife will find out.
Oh, you. Those people that sound like that don't give a fuck what their sister/wife is gonna find out about.
All right, Arkansas. Anyway,
Very, very out of the blue state. Did not think you even knew that was a state in the continental United States.
I fucking know states. I know all the states.
Who's the most famous person from that state politically?
From Arkansas?
Go ahead.
I don't fucking know who's the most famous person from Arkansas.
Politically.
Politically? James. Who is the
This is
most
the same
famous
per-
person from Arkansas?
Is the same person that went on that fucking crazy rant about like legislation? Bill motherfucking Clinton. Fuck you.
Oh, yeah, he is from there, huh?
No, don't.
I didn't know
he's
that. I
from
didn't
there.
know that.
No,
Hillary Clinton lived there for
dude.
little bit with you.
When he was a state, get the fuck out of here. I'm good.
before the
She
affair.
went to Wellesley College. She wasn't from Arkansas. They met because of political affiliations after they got out of school. Oh my God, dude, king shit of Turd Island.
Who's Turd Island?
Turd Island. Like your king shit of Turd Island.
Yeah, but who's like the king? I'm fucking with you, man.
Okay, so Super Bowl, I don't care that the Weeknd's doing it. Like, good for him. First of all, who's going to be there?
I mean, I'm sure
Who's
they'll
going to be there? No, that's what I'm saying. There's only 3 teams that are allowing fans in the stands in the entire NFL. Who the fuck is going to be at the Super Bowl fucking like show to watch the
Well, like,
Weeknd perform?
5,000 fans.
You know that. That's an accurate.
I don't know that, but like
Where's the Super Bowl being held?
New York, I don't know.
He has no idea.
It's in Los Angeles, huh? Where the fuck is it?
It's because he lives here. That was why it was his second guess. Not because of any.
It is in Los Angeles, though. I fucking know that.
He knows.
And so you know who's been performing? YG 400.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know I'm not that old. I don't know who that is, but
Bro, YG. You know who YG is.
it's a couple letters. Sounds like a periodic table of elements.
No, just he's not a fucking element. Just a person.
Okay, so nobody gives a fuck about the Super Bowl halftime show. Nobody's gonna be there, so it's cool. But realistically, the thing about like, oh my god, the Super Bowl halftime show. What's your favorite one? Don't say Janet. Other than that,
I mean, to be honest, almost is my favorite one because my team was playing during that one.
you were a child. No, so since you've been a kid, like growing up and having a Super Bowl party or going to a Super Bowl party, what was the favorite Super Bowl memory that you have?
I mean, I guess at that point, I guess I'll just say the Who when they performed at the Saints. Was it Saints and Colts?
If you don't know, it's your favorite.
Yeah, it was the Saints and Colts.
Don't ask me. Like it's your
So,
favorite.
Yeah, that was cool. I mean, because I don't know too many artists who perform in the Super Bowl halftime shows now. Oh, Bruno Mars. Bruno Mars when he fucking performed.
No, good. No, keep going because
Yeah, because he's fucking Bruno Mars, dude.
No, keep
if
going.
if you hate on Bruno Mars, like, dude, he's a talented artist. Fucking, what
my
more do
God.
I have to say? He's Bruno Mars,
To
dude.
the-
Like,
to the hashtag the fucking.
I don't know which Super Bowl he performed at,
and it's,
but like he performed it. He brought out the Red Hot Chili Peppers, and it was fucking awesome.
You
Dude.
you just told everybody that you like the Super Bowl you performed at. So you
Which one?
and then you said you
No, I said I knew which one the Who performed at. I don't know which one the fucking
which one did the Who perform at?
the Saints and Colts.
What year?
When the Saints got their fucking Super Bowl ring.
Yeah, no. Go ahead. What year?
Fuck you, man. Anyway,
Super aggressive.
yeah, that's how we do it.
So you know the Who, Janet, Justin Timberlake, and Bruno Mars.
I can tell you plenty more.
Go ahead.
There was one with No Doubt.
This is the same guy that just said he didn't know any others.
I mean, what do you want from me? What do you want from me? What do you want from me?
Aggressive. Science gonna go down soon. Tough. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't be funny. Don't be funny. Just don't do it. No,
What is your favorite Super Bowl halftime show, Eugene?
well, as soon as the half breaks, I drink a bunch and then I avoid the television because I don't want to watch it because it's usually some horrible pop artist that's going to sound terrible live in front of a bunch of people that I just don't care. I want to watch the game. Like
I agree.
the ads are better than the Super Bowl
But,
halftime show.
uh,
Like,
oh,
every time I can
100%.
see a Clydesdale from a Budweiser commercial, I
fucking-
get super teary eyed, and then I'm like, "Can we get back to the game?" I know that I know that Jennifer Lopez and Shakira are attractive. I love that you brought that up. Like, oh man, like my dude, like yes, dude,
Well,
they're-
that was a thing. You had so many people being like, "You can't show that on TV. My husband's getting a hard on over here."
Arkansas, yeah, bring it back. Go
Or
ahead.
Alabama. I don't give a fuck.
Oh my god, yeah, you can't, you don't give a fuck.
I don't give a
Don't
fuck.
hide the burps anymore.
Where do you want to put
We are
them?
not famous enough. Just
Where do you want to put them?
mean like I do, and then like fucking be like, oh, sorry.
Hit that shoulder. Anyway,
That's,
so
I'm not mad at you about that because like that's some like fun like high school shit for me.
fun.
Who sings that song?
Them franchise boys. Anyway, so
This is the first accurate thing he said the entire show.
that's right.
Phenomenal. Go ahead. No, do it again. I love that.
The shoulder lean.
No, yeah. What'd they do?
They hit that shoulder lean.
No, don't do that dab shit. I don't know what the fuck.
That's not a dab. Is a full on extension,
ah,
bro. That was a
ah,
shoulder. It's a
ah.
shoulder.
That shoulder lean.
Yeah, that
yeah,
shoulder
You
lean.
don't lean into your shoulder. Like you were talking about speds, like being mean, but like
That's
that's what you did. That shoulder lean. Who's getting laid in the club doing that?
Me.
Yeah, hit that shoulder lean.
Hit that
No, it looks
shoulder
like
lean.
somebody's having like a fucking diabetic seizure.
Hit that.
I mean, haven't had insulin. Like, that's what's happening right there. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
what
folks.
a commercial for fucking seltzers right there.
So, yeah. Anyway, so
Don't do exactly what we were told not to do.
what were we told not to do?
We're gonna look
Eugene, you're
and
crazy.
tell you
man.
right. I am crazy, guys. It's been a fucking long show.
It's
Thank
been a
you.
very long show.
Again, Instagram has the link that you can get us on any platform. So hit us up on Instagram.
Linktree. We got a link tree. So if you go to our link tree, it has
Don't.
every facet for you to be able to turn it on and then listen to what you want to listen to.
Ooh.
It's Spotify.
Yeah, Dick,
Insta-
stop. That's why you tell them about the link tree. On Instagram, the link tree, Dicks in Your Life. There's not that many. I can't imagine there's another Dicks in Your Life. If there is, I'm sure they're doing better. So just Dicks in Your Life. If it's got a flame above the eye, that's the one. There's a link tree there to the platforms that we're on. I'm not going to listen for you because you just click. You click. You've used the internet before. You're smart. Click on link in bottom, like OnlyFans, except for less attractive, and just click it. And then it'll tell you where you can listen to us. Go ahead. You say it.
Perfect. Link in the bio. Give us a listen.
Joe's going to drink some water, and he's going to go to bed. And he's going to hopefully take some Advil and wake up as a human tomorrow.
Fuck that ibuprofen.
Again, happy early birthday to Jacob and my sister.
November 17th.
Stop holding the mic so fucking close.
Shut the fuck up. Anyway, yeah. Happy birthday to...
Happy birthday. Let's go before it gets really creepy. Have a good one.
Hey, guys and girls. If you took the time to check us out today, make sure to check out all future episodes by following us on Instagram, where you can also find our link tree in our bio, where you'll be directed to our Spotify and YouTube page.
Oh, man, I love how amazing you just did that. That was incredible. You'll be directed right to our page. And again, this is Dicks in Your Life. Thanks for watching. You heard all of the shenanigans he was just talking about. We're on Spotify, YouTube. You can subscribe on our page. It's Dicks in Your Life. You shouldn't have to search that long. There's not too many. And it's Dicks with an X.
Also, don't misspell it on Google.
You can listen to him interrupt me with dumb anecdotes for the rest of the time. Have a good one, guys.
Peace out.
Shut the fuck up.